Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain you the introduction to pharmacognosy, that is unit 1 in the pharmacognosy. So what is pharmacognosy? Please correct it, that is Greek word. There will be some typing mistake. So in the Greek word, they divide the pharmacognosy in two words, that is pharmakon means drug, gignosi means knowledge. So what is the definition of pharmacognosy? Pharmacognosy is nothing but it is the branch of knowledge which is concerned with the medicinal drugs which are obtained from the plants or the natural sources. We will get the medicinal drugs from the plants or the natural sources. So whatever we are studying that is a pharmacognosy. So let us see the history of pharmacognosy. In China, herbal medicines were practiced from the 5000 BC. So in the empire of Shen Nongo, Pentasaho in 3000 BC, he wrote one book that contained 365 different drugs. So, but in Indian history, uses of medicinal plants date back to 3500 BC only. So, in India, Aryan civilization, they have three triasis. So, namely Rigveda during 2000 BC, then Atharva Veda during 1000 BC, and from which Ayurveda was developed. Comparing the names of several medicines of the plants and uses from day to till now, medicinal plants and herbal secured a good position and the major importance field in the India. In ancient time to at the present also, the herbal medicines takes a good position and major importance in the medicinal field. So Indians, they given more preference or importance from the ancient time to still now also, it is having a good response and good position in the medicinal field. Hippocrates is also known as father of medicine. His more important contribution is on anatomy and physiology of human beings, particularly on the circulatory and nervous system. Aristotle is the father of natural history as a philosopher, and he wrote on the animal kingdom. Theophrastus is known as on his studies on the plant kingdom. The development of the modern pharmacognosy took place in the period of 1934. 1960, due to application of newer separation chromatographic techniques, that will be comes under the isolation and separation of some crude drugs, like they use the techniques like TLC, HPTLC, HPLC. These are the techniques for the separation of the crude drugs. These isolation and determination you are going to study in the pharmacognosy too. So now, according to your syllabus, scope of pharmacognosy. What will be the scope of this pharmacognosy? It is based for the improvement of the novel medicines, cultivation and demonstration of the medicinal plants, herbal preparation. There will be low cost and easy availability, less side effects. Herbal preparation will be less side effect. That is the main scope of the pharmacognosy. And preparation of antibiotics and flavoring agents, perfume. We are going to apply this field. Pharmacognosy takes a very important role in the medicinal field for the improvement of the novel medicine, cultivation and demonstration of the medicinal plants, herbal preparation of the antibiotics, or for the flavoring agents and perfumes. So next one will be organized and unorganized drugs. These are the two kinds of drugs in the pharmacognosy. So let us see one by one. So the two drugs groups are grouped according to the part of plants or the animals, represented into organized and unorganized. I already told you that there are two types of drugs. So first one is organized drug, the drug which represent any cellular portion of the plants or animals, which is termed as a organized drug. That is, drug representing any cellular structure part of the plants, any part of the plants. For example, if you take the part of leaves, example here crude drugs tulsi, and in part of bark, if you take an example, means cinchona bark, cinnamon bark, and example of roots, Ravulfia, like that, they are the example for the organized drug. So what is unorganized drug? The drugs which are derived from the plants or the plant parts or animal parts but not representing any cellular structure is termed as a unorganized drugs. That is, unorganized drugs does not represent any cellular part of the plant. The examples are dried latex, opium, dried juice, aloes, so tragacanth. These are the examples for the unorganized drugs. In exam they may ask you the difference between organized and unorganized drugs. It is very important. For 5 marks they may ask you the difference between organized or unorganized drugs, or for 2 marks what is unorganized or organized drugs. So let us see the difference. In organized drugs, there comes from the plant or animal origin. Here there may be the animal or mineral origin, and these are directly occurs from the part of the plants or animals. They are the product. Here they are the product. In organized drug, the direct part of the plants or animals. Here they are the product of the plants or animals, and these will be defined as the cellular structures, and here they do not have any cellular structure, and here they can identify by the morphological character. By the morphological character also we will easily identify the organized drug. But in case of unorganized drugs, we are going to perform some tests. We identify by the organoleptic properties. We are going to perform some tests and we are going to identify the unorganized drugs. These are the basic of pharmacognosy 1. Thank you.